Hi there. What is required for any individual, particularly the children, to really know the reality of life? And that is the prime responsibility of the parents, the mother and the father, to train the child how to take care of the body. First, for few years, you have to really see that child is healthy. And when the child starts thinking and growing bigger and bigger, stimulate the intelligence of the child to know that life is a bit of thorns, lot of problems, lot of challenges, and then he has to be enlightened, taught the right way, how to develop the common sense, how to be a practical person, and how to be very useful and productive and creative person, and how to be honorable and respectable. And once the child has acquired enough ability, capability, exploiting his potentiality, the child will be able to really fulfill all the basic needs of the life, that is day-to-day survival and what we call physiological needs. Physiological needs, biological needs. You need food, shelter, clothes, and water and air and so many other things, which is the required elements for survival of any creature on earth. Second, you need safety and security. You need to be safe. There has to be no threat to your life, or you should be earning enough financial support so that you cannot be starving. And third comes social security. When the child has grown up, become youth, boys or girls, they should settle in life, have some good friends, have some good spouse, already having a nice parents. Sociological needs is fulfilled. But some people like me, who is something very unique, I like solitary, I like solitude, I like to be alone, and so many greats, Newton and all, they like to be alone. Because they don't like ordinary common people to surround him and waste their time, money, energy. So I just concentrate and meditate. I avoid crowds. Few great people are enough to support me. My Manaratna, Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy sir, the Padma Bhushan. Much more than anybody else on earth. He is only my closest one. You can say father, mother. So for him I always say, Tumev Mata Chopita Tumevo, Tumev Bandhus Chosakha Tumevo, Tumev Vidya Dharmi Tumevo, Tumev Sarmam Devo. Tumev Mata Chopita Tumevo, Tumev Bandhus Chosakha Tumevo, Tumev Vidya Dharminam Tumevo, Tumev Sarmam Deva Devo. He is my Gurudev, Dr. G.V. Krishna Reddy. Then once you have everything fulfilled, then you need some respectable position to gratify your own ego. Big car, big house, very educated, your spouse and children also going to the best schools and doing the greatest education. These are the primary requirements for ordinary common man. But if you have realized everything, then you should really try to see that you are born to be something very great and very special. Grow to your true nature, full potentiality, full ability, full capability. And these are all the philosophy which first really put in a very systematic way by my best friend Abraham Maslow. His theory of basic needs, and he said in a pyramidal form, physiological needs, safety and security needs, social needs, self-esteem needs, and then comes the real greatest fulfillment of your meaningful life, awareness, the self-awareness, the consciousness that you are born as a human being. You have the power of your mind. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, you can achieve it. And what my best friend Abraham Maslow says, if you deliberately plan to be less than something which you were meant to be, we say, and he said, you will be regretting throughout your life. You will be miserable. If you deliberately plan to be something less than what you are planned to be and what you are destined to be, you will be very miserable through the rest of the life. Be very careful. That's why he said, he who belies his talents, the born painter who still sells stockings on the streets, The most intelligent man live a stupid life. The man who knows the truth but has given up manliness, and the man who is really a coward is living just like cattle without any dignity, honor, and pride, and so on and so forth. All these fools, the idiots, will realize ultimately that they have betrayed themselves. They have degraded themselves. And out of these frustrations will only grow neurosis, syndrome, curse, regrets, repentation, depression. But simultaneously, some people, like you, my audience, will bounce back, will jump from the hell and climb the stairs to the heaven, start working very hard, realizing it is never too late to become a person of your dream, and will grow to the true potentiality and ability, encourage motivation, enhance self-confidence, believing in their ability of their mind power, and realizing the true meaning of life. Such great people are very few and far between. Einstein, Newton, Stephen Hawking, Abraham Lincoln, and so many such great people. They have done great job. Andrew Carnegie, Edison, Henry Ford, Carl Bench, count a very few. Why don't you try, man? My daughters and sons, you are all born great. There is no difference from the nature side. You have to define yourself. This is only my request. Don't live a miserable life. Don't live ordinary life. You may think sometimes that you can be great, but it has to be supported by a proper plan of action, a definiteness of purpose, association with the best brains who can guide you and check your movements. But ultimately, your real power is the magic of believing. If you believe in yourself, and if you really work very hard, the intelligent substance in the form of your mind can facilitate every possibility so that you can be a person of your dream. Thoughts ultimately become physical appearance, things. That's my request. Thank you, viewers.